Good afternoon, everyone. Let's give them a round of applause, the LC Jazz Band. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? Good, good. Well, I'm Rodney Rodriguez, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 34th Annual El Laredo College Employee Recognition Ceremony. Before we get started, I do want to introduce our guest of honor who will be singing our national anthem, Ms. Dali Hernandez. Can everyone please rise for the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Ms. Hernandez. Incredible. Thank you. Please be seated. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome Dr. Ricardo J. Solis, Laredo College President.
Good afternoon. Muy buenas tardes. I'm going to make this quickly as possible, but I do want to emphasize this is my favorite time because we're here to celebrate the college and most importantly, you who will make this college the best that it is. Last month, I was at a meeting in the offices of the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board. Commissioner Raymond Paredes stated the following, and I'm quoting. He said, presently, the most transformative college that has demonstrated the most innovative change is this little college, and I said, and of course I knew what he was referring to, when he said, in the far west corner, southern corner, in Texas, Laredo College. And of course I said, excuse me, sir, we're not the small college. We are a large institution with 2 campuses. And he said, of course, thank you for correcting. Anyway, he went on saying, this institution has transformed tremendously, beginning with our e-learning, our passing rates, our new programs, from cosmetology to cybersecurity. He went on and on. Clearly, they're very impressed because very few colleges today are transforming or creating new programs. And especially with our passing rates, the coordinating board in Texas has taken note of what we're doing. That was such an honor when I heard that said in front of all of my other president colleagues, because he said no other college is doing that. In addition, he said Laredo College has changed their entire image from the name to the logos, even to the colors. And clearly this has been a transformation, and it's all due because of you, of all of you, the faculty, the staff, all the personnel, the administration, and of course with the support of the board. This type of accomplishments would not have happened without you. And this is what we're here to do today, is to celebrate the personnel, what makes this college great. Thank you very much for being here. And I'm going to go ahead and proceed now. And we're moving on to the chair of our board, Judge Mercurio Martinez. Please come up here and let's go ahead and begin with the awards.
We are here to give recognition to an exceptional group of employees that actually have made a tremendous impact in our community. And of course, as has already been acknowledged by Dr. Solis, he has initiated the transition of new programs, but you are the ones that have come through in presenting these different programs and courses. And this is what has made the difference, because you have made an impact in our community. And in behalf of the members of the board, I personally want to thank you for your continued success. Thank you very, very much. We are here to give recognition in athletics, kinesiology, and wellness of 40 years of service, and that is Ms. Luz Parkman in absentia. Allied Health of 28 years, Ms. Norma C. Moore, also in absentia. Plant Operations and Maintenance, 22 years of service, Mr. Ruben Gonzalez, in absentia. And in nursing, 22 years of service, Mr. Alfredo Vela. If you don't mind, we will continue with Special Services Center with 21 years of service, Ms. Janie Gutierrez. "19 years of service in industrial technology, Mr. Mauro Alaniz. "15 years of service in athletics, kinesiology, and wellness, Ms. Beverly Bowling. Keep it up. 14 years of service in the Camila Prada Child Development Center, Ms. Josefina Cortez. And in absentia of 10 years of service, Mr. Richard A. Gillard or Gillard, Safety and Risk Management. Continue. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Now we're going to call Mr. Cesare Vela, Chief Financial Officer for the 40 years of service.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to present the following individuals for their 40 years of service to Laredo College. Ms. Silvia Elizondo, Ms. Alma Hernandez, Ms. Gloria Juarez, and Mr. George McDonald. Now we'll continue with the individuals that have completed their 35 years of service to Laredo College. Mr. Carlos Perez. Mr. Luciano Ramon. And Mr. Ramiro Rodriguez. Now I will call on Dr. Fred Solis, who will be presenting the 30 years of service.
Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me great pleasure and pride to present the following recipients for their 30 years of service. And to those employees, thank you for sharing 30 years of your lives with this institution. Thank you so much. I will begin with Dr. Sara Cabello. Ms. Beatriz Gutierrez. Juan Little. James McCary. Maria Mendez. Ms. Suzanne Ramirez. And this concludes the roll call for the 30 years of service. Continuing with the 25 years of service, first up we have Daniel Benavides. Ms. Leticia Blanco, in absencia. Elba Bubu. Ms. Yolanda Chapa, in absencia. Ms. Linda Gomez. Hermelinda Gomez Johnston, in absencia. Areli Lara. Robert Martin. Victoria Rodriguez, Vicky. Diana Shirafa, in absencia. And Ms. Silvia Treviño. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the roll call for the 25 years of service. Up next, we will present the 20 years of service by Dr. Rodney Rodriguez.
Thank you, Dr. Solis. We'll continue with our 20 years of service, beginning with Dr. David V. Arizola. Gregorio G. Castillo, in absentia. William R. Espinosa, in absentia. Linda M. Gomez. Thomas W. LaFleur. Ricardo Limon. Ramiro Martinez Jr. Sergio Martinez. Thomas D. Miller. Ana M. Olvera. Patricio E. Ortiz, in absentia. Dr. Armando I. Perez. And Maria E. Solis. This concludes our roll call for the 20 years of service. Let's give them a round of applause. I'd like to now call on Dr. Maricela Rodriguez to call for the 15 years of service.
And the 15 years of service honorees are Veronica Alejandro, Jorge Bernal, Glenn Blaylock, Esther Cázares, Jesús Contreras, Ignacio Dávila Calvillo, Mary Sue Galindo, Dimitri G. Garcia, Francisco G. Garcia, Roberto Garcia Jr., Roman G. Garcia, Dr. Guadalupe Garza Jr., Roberto Gaitán, Mauricio G. González, María E. Jiménez, San Juanita Juárez, Humberto R. Laurel, Juan Lugo, Sergio Luján, Sonia Mireles, René Montemayor, Angelita Núñez Gómez, Sara Alicia Pompa, Anastasio R. Ramírez, Francisco J. Ramírez, Laura Ramírez Cruz, Waldo Rocha, Ramón Salazar Jr. Christopher L. Turner, Juan A. Valdez, Jody M. Valls, Melina Villarreal, and Tony Villarreal. Now to present the 10 years of service, Dr. Nora R. Garza.
Good afternoon. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce and celebrate the 10 years of service by these folks here at Laredo College. Diana Aguilar, María Alemán, Jessica Cisneros, Nelda Cruz, Rocío de la Cruz, Rosalinda de la Cruz, Jorge A. de León, Elizabeth Enríquez, Beatriz Flores, Teresa Fonseca, Manuel García, Bernabé Gutiérrez, Alejandra Hinojosa, Mary D. Lara, Elba Lozano, Brenda Martinez. Thomas McKecken. Jose L. Peña. Rosa Rios. Carolyn Smees. And Alan Webb. Congratulations and thank you for your service. Now to introduce the 5 years of service honorees, Dr. David Ariasola.
It is my pleasure to recognize these employees who have been with the college for 5 years. San Juanita C. Aguilar. Marta H. Cabrera. Florencio Calderón. Nidia H. Contreras Cadena. Ardiana L. Craddock. Cira N. Esteves de Hernández. María E. García. Marisela Gómez. Jessica P. Gonzalez. María D. Hernández, en absencia. Juan de Dios Ibarra. Crystal Q. Lansford. Javier Lozano. Lorinda L. Luna. Jesus H. Macías. Blanca A. Magaña de Corona. Celinda Martínez. Victoria R. Martínez. Dr. Kingwo Meng. Francisco Nieto Sr., in absentia. Dr. William H. Osinski, in absentia. Jacqueline K. Patiño. Alvaro Perez Jr. Robert A. Porter. Brenda Renteria. Cynthia Rocha. Fabiola Rodríguez. Dr. Rodney H. Rodriguez. Congratulations. Maria I. Royster. Dale Sines. Roy Toar. Fidel Valles. Nancy Vela Herrera. Claudia I. Velázquez. Melissa Villarreal Gonzalez, Dong Yo Yo. And Connie Cipriano. Now to present the United Way charitable campaign top donors, I present to you Ms. Carolyn Smith.
It is more blessed to give than to receive, and we thank you, the SCCC United Way of Laredo and of our college, for the $22,903.65 that you gave last year. Please give yourselves a hand. The United Way for the last 3 years has awarded our college, because of our size, the amount that we give, they are so thrilled with us, so the state gives us an award. So on behalf of the United Way, SECC, Dr. Ricardo Solis, and Laredo College, we present this certificate to you. We thank you for your leadership and allowing us to do this wonderful campaign. We have certificates this year that United Way was so thrilled with us. Normally we give them to you at a reception, which we've already done, but I have a whole stack of certificates and all of the team members will be getting them to you. But we do have 3 top givers that we would like to recognize. That means that they gave more than $500. Actually, $750, sorry, they erased it. Thomas LaFleur. Carolyn Schmees. And finally, Laura Ramirez Cruz. I know she's not here, but I will get it to her. There are others that have given more than that, but they chose to not be recognized, so you know who you are. We appreciate you as well. Thank you.
Now we will invite Dr. Marisela Rodriguez for continuing the program. Welcome.
I'm very honored to present the following faculty. Although we have exemplary faculty, these 7 that I will present today have done an outstanding job with what they do for the college, the community, and most importantly, that the students are always their drive, their passion, and so we appreciate everything that they do for the college. This year we added all the awards that we nominate or award to faculty. So I will start by presenting the Golden Apple Award nominee, which is Dr. Jose A. Ramirez. The Minnie Stevens Piper Foundation Award nominee, Dr. Jim Getze. the NISOD Excellence Award recipients, Ms. Melissa Guidry, Mr. Pablo A. Martinez, Ms. Celinda A. Martinez, and Mr. Israel Santillan. And last but not least, our School Bell Award nominee, Ms. Maribel Mitsui. So thank you again, faculty, for the exemplary job that you do for our students, our community, and for our college. So the Laredo College Excellence Awards. This was a very difficult decision that we had to do on the administrative level, because again, every nominee that was presented to us highly deserves these awards. But to narrow it down, for the Innovation Award, we wanted to recognize this particular team that was nominated, and it's very easy for me to talk about the ones that got nominated because fortunately I was able to work with them closely as the former Dean of Arts and Sciences. And this team, when we were asked to help with the Dual Summer Academy, they came very closely together to work as a team to provide innovative ways of modes of delivery, getting the ambassadors, student life, and a lot of different components. So it was not just the innovation, but the teamwork. And we really want to thank not just the innovation mode of delivery, but also the increase of enrollment that they've had for their department and the wellness, and I think I just gave it away, the wellness activities that they're doing for faculty, staff, and administration. And so the Innovation Award goes to the Kinesiology and Wellness Department for the contribution that they do. So if the team can come up and get recognized. Dr. Perez, so San Juanita Aguilar, Beverly, Norma, Flor, Dr. Jorge A. Coronado, Randy, Vito, Dr. Perez, and Dr. Romo. The next award is teamwork. This was also difficult because any event or activity we do on campus obviously involves a lot of departments to carry on activities that we do. But this year, we couldn't make a decision between these two departments because both have done their part. When a House bill came on board, they worked together to redesign their curriculum, revise, help in any way that they can to help with student success, particularly with developmental education. So, drum roll, the Teamwork Award first goes to the math department. So if all of them can come up on the redesign of their curriculum with a co-requisite and everything they have done, the math pathways, they have worked in the summer throughout the year to ensure the success of our DEVID group. So Edelmida, James McCary, Brenda, Oscar Caballero, Norma Achar, Edwin, Thomas, Mr. Laurel, Diana, Dr. Tony, Gabriel, Maria Luisa, Cesar, Juan, Joe, Laura, Maribel, Letty, and Guillermo. Thank you for your hard work. So lastly, for the Teamword Award, this department also worked with trying to find innovative ways, particularly with recreating the Writing Center and embedding more curriculum into the Writing Center. As you can see, the English and Communication Department, you'll see all the emails that they constantly send to faculty, staff, and administration in regards to trying to help students build on their writing skills and their reading abilities. So I definitely want to recognize the English and Communication Department, the entire department, but more in particularly to Holly, Carlos Flores, Mary Sue, Elsa, Nancy, Tom, and Joe, and Dr. Wintersole, because they led the initiatives of the Writing Center that we currently have. So if the whole department and the Writing Center committee can come up to get recognized, we would really, I don't know if Holly, you're here? Okay, Holly. Hi. Will Anita please come on stage? So again, thank you to all three teams. You all have worked incredibly hard for student success, and we greatly appreciate your hard efforts and dedication. And now I will pass this over to Dr. Solis.
Okay, I'm going to give ourselves an A+ for efficiency, because this is the fastest, and that was our goal. In less than an hour, these incredible awards, and I promise to do this every year within an hour. So I recall last year we were here for about 2.5 hours, and I'd lost half of you by then. I remember about halfway through. And so anyway, so I'm glad that this time we kept to a great schedule. I have one award here that it's a very special one, because it's somebody who dedicated 6 years of their time in dealing with all of the challenges, and headaches, and of course benefits, and really in protecting what we do, the core of this institution, which is the faculty. I'm not sure if she's here, but we went ahead and wanted to surprise her for 6 years of dedication and appreciation to Dr. Sin Bickle. With this recognition for your passion, commitment, and enduring dedicated service, we thank you. Sin Bickle, wherever you are, you'll get this eventually. Anyway, we have a great little trophy here, I guess. Anyway, with that said, I'm going to ask Judge Mercurio, since we're still under an hour, and you owe me still a few more minutes here, to close up this session here. But again, I congratulate you, everyone, for what you've done. And as I mentioned earlier, what the Commissioner of Education said, that presently, this was the greatest moment, when he said that Laredo is demonstrated being the most transformative college in the state due to not only the logo or the image, but at the same time the passing rates, and then the new programs on top of that we are developing constantly. And of course, they take note that we are constantly changing. As he said, we are meeting the needs and growth and demand of the state of Texas and the communities. And this is what community colleges are all about. And for that, I salute you and I thank you for your dedication. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you very much. Again, in behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Laredo College, we certainly congratulate all of you. It is an honor, incredibly deserved, and it's particularly more so how time has flown. I am very, very proud to identify with this institution. I don't mind telling you, and I think I've said it time and time again. I was a student way back in 1956 and became a member of the faculty in 1959, 3 years later, believe it or not, with the understanding that I had to work for my master's. And since then, I've been very much involved in doing whatever I could and continue to do whatever I can to help this institution. As already Dr. Solis has acknowledged, this institution has been recognized for its innovative programs that have been implemented here. But it is not what he has brought in and the new programs that have been implemented with our program here with our college, but it is you who have made it successful, because you are the faculty, you are the instructors, you are the individuals that pull it through. He has innovated, he has brought in these programs, but you're the ones that have implemented, and that is what has made the difference. And that is why I'm very proud of all of you, and congratulations, because you certainly well deserve that.
Muchas gracias, juez. Bien hecho, bien dicho. Again, thank you very much, and let's continue having this great excellence, and thank you for coming. Felicidades.